Hi, today I would like to share something very special, something that comes from the deepest place in my heart. I would like to share with you a letter that I wrote for someone who I love deeply. Okay, thank you for being here. I see you. I see you as on the very first day. Nothing can truly stain or deny what my eyes have seen and continue to see. An innocent person, a soul in this world who crossed my path while searching for herself, seeking her way, seeking the love that long ago became trapped in a past that changed her course. Yet you have always been able to recognize that spark. I know it. Even if you do not believe it, you could always hear the voice, that voice urging you to keep sharing in the best way you knew how. I know that time stopped for you some while ago, and that the same wounds still bleed every day, that the voice and the experience of what happened, of all that pain, have found a home deep inside you, until they became familiar, until you began to mistake them for who you are. I know your voice chokes and breaks every time you try to find yourself again. Every time the beautiful things in you try to come out, they are pushed back in like a prisoner, denied the right to feel sunlight on their skin and taste freedom in their bones. I know you lose yourself day after day after day. Only to find yourself again in the old mistake, walking the steps you never wanted to walk. I know there are countless days and nights that feel like a nightmare that has become an unwelcome tenant, one that has no intention of leaving, and that you have stopped trying to evict. And I know this because I have been there with you, watching you. I have watched you. I have watched you lost in the deep shadows, saying things you do not want to say and suffering what you don't want to suffer, silencing the love you long to give yourself and to give to others as if it were something that does not belong to you, something you do not deserve, as if you were guilty of all the pain that lives inside you. There have been many times you put yourself in situations that hurt you and hurt those around you, and I know you could not stop it. I also know that every night when you go to bed, those memories and that pain continue to accumulate. There's been too much suffering and struggle over this time, but one thing has remained unchanged. We lived that together. We endured it together. Today, and with each new day, I cannot stop seeing you. I recognize your cages and your cries, your desperation, and yet I see beyond all of it. I can never stop seeing you, because when I look at you, I cannot help seeing you for what you truly are, for what you believe you have become. Every tear you shed carries the beauty of a summons to love. Every time you drift and repeat your pain and old habits, I understand that you're trying to silence the scar you no longer know how to face. I cannot stop loving you because I know who you are. I cannot help it. It is my nature. I feel that there is nothing more worthy of my attention than recognizing the precious life behind all those walls. And all I can think of is that your face and your eyes recover the freshness and peace they once lost. That you see the light at the end of the tunnel your cell had become. I cannot stop seeing you. You have become part of my life, part of my very being. I cannot tell where you end and I begin. And that's why I cannot stop seeing you. I cannot stop seeing what my eyes see. I cannot stop looking at you and loving you and being one with you. Maybe you do not understand it now, but every time I look at you deeply, there is no other image in my mind, no other thought, than the hope that your soul might see what my eyes see each time I look at you. That your being might shed all the noise and all the lies you have come to believe. The ones your tears nonetheless refuse to accept. I love you as the air loves the trees, as the Creator loves their creation. I love you because you exist and because you're part of my life. This is the nature of love. Maybe obsessive, maybe ignorant, but I set no rules here. And I know the moment will come when you will see a new present, full of light, and as light as you no longer remember. The most wonderful things in the world will be there again, from the tiniest to the grandest. In truth, they never left. It's just that now life is painted in a new, wondrous color that seems like a dream. A silence and a peace that make room for a different kind of tear. Tears that do not choke, that open the heart and feel worthy of the greatest fullness one can experience. And I know that on that day, you will see that I never stopped loving you.